What are you doing?
Oh, for goodness.
5-place grid penalty. Wow.
Oh,
Really?
my
Why would you do that? For God's sake, you just broke.
What? I never did that. What? I never broke. I moved out of the way.
Oh. So then that is qualifying over after a dramatic session indeed, as you saw there the two Ferraris connecting, but Ballboy 57 will be credited with pole position, although it'll be Sweaty Bunny who will be starting in first place. Blizzard will be on the front row as well. I mean, that is so unfortunate for Ballboy. What a shame, and Hamilton has really cost him there. And I believe there's been a lot of talk about Hamilton moving teams, as he's not happy at the moment sitting behind his teammate all the time, and that has just elevated things to another level. So we'll see what will happen in terms of contract negotiations, but anyway, it's time for the race. It's race time! It is time for the Japanese Grand Prix. The first race, of course, because it's season 1, and Ballboy 57 will be starting from last place, and you can see the frustration then Hamilton is having. Look at that. He's steaming, literally, from what happened in qualifying then. And the two Ferraris will be starting at the back, but with only 5 competitors. You have to say it'll be definitely a good points haul for them anyway. Here we go then, the 5 lights go out now, and it's time to go racing. Who gets a good start, Sweaty Bunny or Blizzard? Sweaty Bunny manages to get it all right and hooked up, and Hamilton goes past the Haas and pushes El Coco Loco off. That is not on Hamilton. What was that about? Oh dear, he's pushed somebody off again. For the 10,000th time, it seems like in this series, or not this series, in this league so far. And Sweaty Bunny anyway gets the advantage. So Sweaty Bunny then surges into the lead of this Grand Prix, but we don't know who has the better race pace at the moment. Of course, there being no practice sessions, we can't really determine that. We can only determine who's quickest on a single lap pace with no fuel, well with some fuel, but limited fuel. And look at that, Ballboy trying his best just to keep up with Hamilton here, but judging by qualifying pace anyway, it seems like Ballboy has the advantage over Hamilton, and definitely he'll be on the radio to Hamilton saying, "Let me through, I'm quicker." But of course, Hamilton fighting for his career really in FRL after having a lot of controversy. But anyway, look, he does that. He pulls over. Great sportsmanship then from Hamilton to let him through. And that is Ballboy up into 3rd. But Hamilton's trying to fight him back here, is he? Or no, I don't think he is. So that is what is going on anyway in Ferrari anyway. So Blizzard is still behind Sweaty Bunny, and Sweaty Bunny is really starting to form a little bit of breathing space between Blizzard. Only slightly. I mean, oh dear, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Look at the gap, it's so close at the moment. But you can see Sweaty just starting maybe to edge away. I'm not too sure. Of course, I can't really see any timing screens except for myself and the car ahead and the car behind. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But anyway, we're halfway through lap 2 nearly, and look at that purple sector from Ballboy. Is he catching up perhaps? Is Sweaty trying to save his tyres? Who knows? Where's El Coco Loco? He's in the S's. So apparently he's made an early pit stop, so he's going for a different strategy there. Maybe there was front wing damage then through the first corner. Who knows? But that's unfortunate for the Haas driver. So anyway, here we go then. Just oh, is that? Yeah, Blizzard's definitely closer here. And could he have a go into 130R? One of the most dangerous corners to go side by side in ever. And he's gonna do it, you know. I think he's got through, has he? Oh, not quite. He's trying. He's trying. Oh no, not quite. Blizzard's not got through there. And I think there'll be a smile on Ballboy's face as he knows now that Blizzard will have to sit behind him for the next couple of corners as they approach the S's where nobody can overtake on. Unless your name is Daniel Ricciardo, it seems, in the wets in 2014, I believe. But anyway, look at the pace Hamilton has here, as well as Ballboy's tyres are going off. So that is concerning for the championship leader here, who had his lead cut down dramatically if you compare his points to Blizzard's. Of course, Mantu not being here again, that's really cost Mantu a lot in this championship. He needs to turn up to races really if he wants any chance of winning the FRL championship this year, and it looks like he won't be. And Blizzard's through! Blizzard is through! So what a great move then. I didn't actually see that, but Blizzard is through. And he is past Sweaty Bunny, who pits. So Sweaty Bunny makes a late call to go into the pits, and that is Ballboy up into second, and Blizzard's run wide. Oh, that is costly if you think about it then. Blizzard, when he makes his pit stop, he's definitely going to lose out to Sweaty Bunny now. Oh, that's disastrous for Blizzard running wide there, trying to push too much then. And well, what else can I say apart from what a mess that first, or does that count as turn 2? I'm not quite sure. But anyway, here we go. We're nearly halfway through this Grand Prix, and we still don't know who's going to win it. I have my money on Blizzard or Sweaty Bunny. I think more perhaps with Sweaty Bunny, as Blizzard's made a mistake here, so maybe he's a little bit under pressure. He knows the championship is at stake here. If he crashes out of this race, it will definitely hand Ballboy the championship. Well, maybe not mathematically, but I guess you could say psychologically as well. That would be a big blow to Blizzard, so he really wants to make sure he's going to do well here. Oh dear. As I cough as they go through the final chicane, or I don't really think that's the first chicane. Well, that's the first chicane and the final chicane of this track anyway. So here we go. We got Ballboy in the pits, Blizzard in the pits. Who gets the better stop? It's definitely going to be Blizzard in front, surely. Just about. Blizzard gets ahead. Now, where's Sweaty Bunny and where's Hamilton? Sweaty Bunny goes into the lead. He's into the lead. Okay, so that's probably what we predicted anyway. But Sweaty Bunny then into the lead once again for this Japanese Grand Prix. Now, because Sweaty Bunny has already made well, you could say he's made an early pit stop, Blizzard will have fresher tyres and so will Ballboy. So will that possibly be a factor in who wins this Grand Prix? We'll have to wait and find out. Blizzard, look at that, he's on the harder compound tyre, so he's going for a different strategy, or was that a mistake possibly? It's hard to tell really without team radio from Blizzard, who unfortunately had his mic cut off by an alligator last time out in Malaysia. That's not true, by the way. I just made that up for comedic purposes. But anyway, here's Blizzard. He's trying his best here to keep this car ahead of Ballboy 57. Ballboy's going down the inside. This is very scary stuff. And Hamilton's off. Hamilton's retired from the Grand Prix. So Hamilton's had enough. And that's him out. Now, could this be a safety car, possibly? It is! It is a safety car! Oh, and Ballboy's just missed the pits! He's missed the pits! And Blizzard has managed just to sneak in there and make a pit stop. Oh dear, that's very costly for the championship leader. And that is fantastic for Blizzard 53. And El Loco too, don't you forget him in this race. He may be far behind, but he'll be right in there as the race gets underway once again. So Sweaty Bunny catches up to the safety car, so does Ballboy here, but look at Blizzard. He's there and he's made another pit stop, but he's gone onto the wrong tyre, look. He's on the hard tyre. Obviously he wants to get onto the soft tyre, so he's going to have to make another pit stop. And where did Sweaty Bunny go? Ballboy's in the lead. Sweaty Bunny has made a very late call to make a pit stop. And you wouldn't believe what happened. I mean, it wasn't really shown much with this camera angle we have here. But Sweaty Bunny actually, I believe, had to reverse slightly to get into the pit. So that was all very funny for spectators. But not if you're a Sweaty Bunny fan or a Force India fan. Or Sweaty Bunny himself. So Ballboy then leads the Grand Prix. Remember, he was third to... at the end of lap 1 anyway, thanks to Hamilton. But he started this race from last place. Okay, yes, it was 5th. With 5 cars there. But anyway, we're down to 4. Ballboy, Blizzard, El Loco and Sweaty Bunny all now on the fastest compound tyre. Everybody's on equal terms now, it has to be said. Everybody has their front wing intact. And the safety car comes in this lap. Lap 10 out of 13. Who is going to win this Grand Prix? It's looking good for Ballboy, but he knows how quick Blizzard and, well, basically everyone behind him is. So here we go then. It's time to get racing again. Ballboy taking that wide entry point, trying to get an advantage, and for some reason it didn't let him go here. So anyway, we're back under race. Oh! And that's Ballboy out of the race! What was that all about? He's out! Oh my goodness me, that was a huge surprise to me. What happened there? The leader of this race, the championship leader, is out, and his rival Blizzard is leading the race. This is disastrous for Ballboy 57. What on earth happened there? Dramatic scenes here at the Japanese Grand Prix when you thought things were going to heat up between him and his championship rival Blizzard, and also a couple of people who aren't really in contention but just want to win this Grand Prix. It's all turned up to maximum. Absolutely insane scenes. What was that? Well, it's a faulty connection, unfortunately, that's caused his retirement. And, well, the Ferrari team will be hoping to try and improve that for next season. But what a shame. Unbelievable. And Sweaty Bunny as well is looking to take victory here. We got more drama here about to explode. Well, hopefully not in the way that Ballboy's car ended. Anyway, that is incredible. Incredible stuff. Look at that. Look at the damage then on the side of the track then on the grass. And there's somebody's front wing there as well, so that's interesting. That can't be Ballboy's, that was too far back. But anyway, Sweaty Bunny is trying his best here to put Blizzard under pressure, perhaps, to try and force Blizzard into a mistake. But Blizzard isn't falling for it, essentially, here. And we're seeing a lot of incidents there being under investigation there from the stewards, a lot of corner cuts. But anyway, it looks like El Loco hasn't got the pace, unfortunately, to try and challenge these two for the win. But who knows, if these two guys out in front crash, you never know, it can be the Haas driver's day. After suffering a lot of bad luck, you know, crashing with Hamilton at the start. Who knows, but Sweaty Bunny, look at him. He is definitely putting Blizzard under pressure. He's running wide. That could be a mistake, or it could be for tactical purposes. I think it is, because look at that. Sweaty Bunny's in the slipstream, and oh no! Another crash! Another crash involving Blizzard. Oh dear, the first one was a connection issue, and this one seems to be like definite definite mistake from one of them. Sweaty Bunny, furious, has decided to leave. He'll still get a podium though, so he'll still pick up 15 points. But we've only got 2 cars left in this Grand Prix, and Blizzard then is going to take victory here. Of course, winning his first FRL race in Belgium, winning the Italian Grand Prix, winning the Malaysian Grand Prix, and now he's going to take his 4th victory in the FRL. I don't know if this is well deserved or not, but he's managed to keep all 4 wheels on his car, so well done to Blizzard for winning this race, followed by El Cocoloco in second, who had a 3-second time penalty. So he doesn't really drop back because look, everyone else has retired. So El Cocoloco second, Sweaty Bunny third, Ballboy fourth, Hamilton fifth. That has been the Japanese Grand Prix. Oh my goodness me, what a race that is. A lot of drama, a lot of crashes, a lot of things to say about that one. The next race will be the American Grand Prix, the US Grand Prix in Austin, Texas. And wow, what is going to happen there? I have no idea. Amazing scenes, amazing stuff. Thank you for watching, everybody, and until next time, goodbye.